Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, the total JERKFACE run. It's time to get back into the boots of MeanMoney and see what kind of jerkery we can't drudge up. In accordance with the occasion, I decided to throw on my I just turned heel shirt. I thought that was perfect for the occasion. So, yeah, let's get back to it. Let's see what trouble we can dig up.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Uh-oh.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Is this the, Emerald Grove? I don't know where I am on the map, so... Oh, yeah. That's definitely Emerald Grove. Okay, I think, unlike last time, I think I'm ready to tackle this, so, even though I got through it just fine last time, but whatever. Alright, we're going in.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
I really don't know what pulling the arrow out of the shield is supposed to prove, but whatever.
The nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
This is not good. Oh!
Damnable roach!
Yep, here he comes.
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Just enough time for a one-liner, huh? That's Will for you. Ouch. That's gonna leave a mark. So is that. Boy, they're not messing around. Alright, time for MeanMoney, baby. Can you get up on top of this rock? Probably not. Alright. I'm gonna run over here and try and do this. There we go. Nicely done.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge those bastards! For the absolute!
For the absolute, huh? What the f... Oh, did they heal me? Oh, that was pretty cool. You probably couldn't see it because of my, my face cam is over the... what, you know, the computer's telling me is going on, but someone threw me a healing potion. So that's pretty sweet. Alright, we're gonna have Lae'zel dash in there. Nice. Fried him like a piece of chicken. Lae'zel is gonna get to hit one of these people one of these days. Actually, she might not. He just... Every time it comes to be her turn, like... some of the enemies around her have been killed, so now she's got to move farther up and probably never hit anybody. Get him, Shadowheart. Well done. I love her, but she's terrible. Nice. Thank you for the healing potions. This guy's dead. No, not yet, but almost. Oh. Nice.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Good.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
A taste of goblins to come, I fear. There must be a horde nearby.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. What the fuck?
It's been a long need to rest soon.
Why aren't you letting me loot them? Alright, what the fuck is going on here? Jesus Christ. Gloves of power. I'll take them. Stamped handbill, huh? Adventurers wanted. Master. Oh, Lurk. I know who fucking Lurk is. Oh boy. I'm trying to. Okay, yeah. Don't I have a shovel in here? Or do I not? Or am I confusing that with the other game? Because that's a possibility too. Alright, I'm taking this shovel. I don't know if anyone remembers, but one of the other episodes I said that my first playthrough, I didn't realize how badly I needed a shovel.
These tracks.
Oh boy.
Short, bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so I was looking for a shovel forever and could not find one. And yeah, it's a pretty important tool to have in this game. There's always things that are buried or...
People up ahead.
Something's wrong. We got shit going on.
What then?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I can't remember my my medicine rating. We're gonna try it. It's only 10, not bad. Not good enough though. Missed it by 1. Because of course I did.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will.
He's dead.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here, lady. If I tell them to explain this absolute to me, they're probably going to attack. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill him!
There it is. Alright, we'll take a jump back. Oh, I fucking missed. God damn it. Ow! An acid bomb. Oh, you jumped right into the path of Lae'zel, basically. You're fucked. Oh! I'll be fine. Yeah, we'll take care of this real quick in a hurry. Boom! Wow, he didn't even get knocked back. Interesting. Get him, Shadowheart. There we go. Sorry, Brenna. It's not personal. Oh, wow. See, you had nothing to fear from Shadowheart there. Shoot her, MeanMoney. Boom. Oh well. Sorry, Edwin, I tried.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Welcome to Tadpole's influence. There we go. Now we can level up the tadpole, so to speak.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Whoa, check out all the food. All the food.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
You had nothing to say to that, Shadowheart? Oh boy. So, I had a doctor's appointment this week. I had blood work a couple days before that. And, it turns out that I am borderline diabetic. Or as my doctor said, you've crossed over to the dark side. We were talking about the levels of the diabetic tests and all that stuff, the blood test, and you know, so she was like, I just barely crossed over. It's kind of what she was talking about. So, nothing to be alarmed about just yet. Did I ever notice this here?
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Nothing to be alarmed about yet. It's mostly a matter of making some changes and seeing if that helps. Which, I'm pretty confident that it will, to be honest with you. Been eating a lot of frozen food, and that's not good. It's never good. When I get home from work, I don't want to fucking cook anything.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
I said it in the regular playthrough I'm doing right now, but I love those little insights, those little conversations that they have. It's very enlightening sometimes, and oftentimes pretty humorous. On the other hand, I don't know if I've discussed the constant migraines I've been getting since the beginning of the year, but yeah, it used to be once or twice a year, and now it's every like 2 months. There's been a lot going on, a lot of outside drama at work too, let's be honest, but doctor said that's likely to be stress related. We talked about getting something to prevent them, but I'm going to try and control my stress level for now and see how that goes. I've also been getting a pain like right here. It was really bad last night. It was like it's kind of like a stabbing pain, but it goes like straight down here. Excuse me. And the doctor said that's probably stress related and related to the migraines, so so yeah, there's going to be a lot of focusing on keeping my stress under control. And my diet, too. But yeah, it's something I need to do anyway, so it's kind of important. Maybe I should sleep real quick. Should we take a run to camp? Oh, shit. Let's have a talk with everybody. Oh, apparently no one has anything to say.
Chatter already, Tusky.
God, you are a bitch. Okay, apparently no one really wants to talk, so I guess we're just gonna rest. Oh, somebody wants to talk to me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever seen this before, though.
Be with you in a moment.
Here we go. All that wizardry makes me uncomfortable.
Whatever for? Look at him. Never too much of a good thing, I say. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
If you're about to start a lecture, I'm not interested.
Long story short, then. Thanks to the tadpole, we should have developed more than invasive symptoms by now. But we haven't. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal. But that's not dickish enough. And what makes you the expert?
Study. But what is happening, or rather not happening to us, is entirely undocumented. Uncharted territory. The silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Yes, we should. Oh, God. What's going on now? I guess he was probably sneaking out to hunt. Alright, back at it. Let's have a talk with Aaron.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual are you talking about?
Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I don't know how good my persuasion is, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Nice. And it's a +4, incidentally.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city thing. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face.
Yeah. I'm not grumpy!
Children, look who's here. And again. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Here we go. This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
I was indeed. Should I try to peer further into his mind? Let's see what happens.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Mm-hmm. You have a Mind Flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldur. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Join me then. We'll search for a cure.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Alright, meet me at camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Alright, we picked up Will. Let's see if this guy has anything to say.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh, God. This is a true jerk-face run. So, bad news, children. You're all gonna die.
Good job. Little ears here far. I'd better take care of this.
Yeah, indeed.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, then I suggest you do as she says.
Lower.
She's serious. You better get on your knees. Fast. I don't know if this is anything like Dragon Age. Don't know if I said this before,
You
but...
saw another kith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
The map. Show me.
But you can see in the upper left-hand corner whenever you do something, said this person approves, this person disapproves, or whatever.
Up.
I'm wondering if someone
You can
disapproves
keep
enough
your
that they'll actually
innards.
leave the party. Because that used to happen in Dragon Age. So... So I'm trying not to be a jerk face to the point where I don't get other people in my party, but if they come in my party and I'm enough of a jerk face for them to leave, then I guess, you know, it is what it is. And I guess the game will end if I have no companions. It won't end on its own, probably. I'll have to end it myself, but... Alright, Lae'zel, what do you got going on?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Hmm. Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Enough. Just tell me what's our next move.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Heh. Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No. It's Faerun. Don't me. We're leaving.
Thanks for
Start with
fighting
Damon.
off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. You a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Alright, I'm going to end this episode here for right now. We're still exploring the Emerald Grove. Next episode, I'm sure we're going to talk with the healers and the druids and find out what's going on there. If you're watching the other playthrough, you already know. But obviously this is a dickhead run, so we'll see what becomes of that. Leave a like, subscribe, notifications, and all that junk. Go to robertblanchardbooks.com and check out my books. You can read the first 3 chapters of each book there for free. If you'd like to hear more about them, you can listen to the Rise of Dragons podcast wherever you find your favorite podcasts. You can go to my link tree at Bobby's World 2110. There are links to everything that is associated with me, including the Facebook page for the podcast, for my author website, for the books themselves, and anything you could possibly think of that has anything to do with me. Including the Facebook page for this YouTube channel, which is generally where I post new videos. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bobby's World 2110. And that is going to do it. So until next time, be well, stay safe, and as always, it's Bobby's World, and you're all just living in it. See y'all, see you alive, y'all. Bye! What's going on, guys? Thank you for checking out the video today, but I got a question for you. Did you know I wrote a book? Did you know I wrote 3 books? Did you know that they're all part of the same series? The Roar of a Dragon, The Treachery of a Weasel, and The Cry of a Raven. ReadersFavorite.com says that its intensity rivals that of the Game of Thrones series. Now, I personally think that's crazy, but it's not for me to judge, it's for you to judge. Go to RobertBlanchardBooks.com and you can check out the books right now. But wait, that's not all. All 3 books got 5-star reviews in ReadersFavorite.com. These books won the Silver Medal in the Literary Titan Awards. The Cry of a Raven won Silver at the Global eBook Awards. So what are you waiting for? Read about Aiden's dream to become a Knight of Delmar. Read about his death and resurrection. Oops, I gave that away, didn't I? And read about his journey back home from 3,000 years in the future to stop the evil that started in Delmar. Go to RobertBlanchardBooks.com. You can read the first 3 chapters of each book there for free. And then, if you're interested, you can buy the books there as well. And if you've already read the books or you just want to hear more about them, you can check out the Rise of Dragons podcast. You can listen to it wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. And in every episode, I cover a character from the book, an event from the book, my journey into writing, and everything in between. Ripley, what do you got to say about all this?
Give me a treat or I will end you.
You know she's telling you to check out the books. Go to RobertBlanchardBooks.com to check out the books or listen to the Rise of Dragons podcast if you want to hear about them. That's all I got to say, and thank you for watching this video.